Just released numbers confirm what many Ohio farmers are already feeling. Crop production could be the worst they've seen in recent years.
And listen to this. According to the USDA, more than 15% of Ohio's nearly 10 million acres went unplanted. That's 1 in every 7 acres.
As Bob Jones tells us, getting farmers economic and emotional help. That's the goal of a new task force.
Claredale Farms in Canal Fulton, a fifth-generation family business, milking about 700 cows and growing crops over 850 acres. But for this farm and many others in Ohio, the struggle is real.
We had a tough spring in 18. I think there were some that thought it can't get any worse than this. Well, welcome 2019 spring.
Spring and summer rain, a bunch of it, sabotaged farmers' fields. Due to so much heavy rain, Frank says planting of this field corn didn't start until May 22nd, and they didn't finish planting until July 2nd. That's several weeks behind a normal year.
We had delayed plantings. We had some acres that we weren't able to plant, and we actually had some significant replant acres, which were acres that we had planted, were drowned out.
Frank Burkett says toss-in tariffs, slumping grain prices, and low dairy prices in 2019 has taken a toll on farmers.
It's a bid and a half to go down, somebody go 950 to go down 10.
In fact, more than 300 Ohio dairy farms have closed in the last 2 years.
Ohio has not had this type of widespread problem, and so it did take us some time to get geared up.
Ohio State University now taking action, launching the Rural and Farm Stress Task Force, encouraging farmers to visit county extension offices, where specialists can provide ideas on how to keep farms running, but also explore other job opportunities.
Some of the questions that farmers might have is, what do I do if I have nothing in the ground this year? And what skills do I have to move, off the farm?
The task force also aims to help farmers on the emotional end, directing them to mental health providers if they're struggling through hard times.
To see them struggle the way that they've struggled over the last few years, it's definitely heartbreaking.
Frank appreciates the assistance from the state and hopes for the same from Mother Nature as we move closer to the fall harvest.
We hope for a crop at the end of the year, and Lord willing, we get that crop. So depends on what the weather does, though.
In Canal Fulton, Bob Jones, News 5.